Hello everyone, here I have the CNC Shield for the Arduino Uno, and I also have the stepper driver, the TMC2209, and I'm going to show you how to initially set it up and some nifty tricks with this board here. You notice that you have an X, Y, and Z axis. I'm just going to be showing you one axis, but at the very top left-hand corner, you'll see it's the enable pin, and that's really important because the TMC has an enable pin at the top left-hand corner, and so it has to go in the right way. If you flip it up the wrong way, it can ruin the driver. And so basically, it has a little potentiometer. It should be at the very top hand corner. I also made a little mod, a power mod, and I soldered a little wire from the VN pin that goes to the power in of the shield as well. And that means that we can just use one power source to power the Arduino Uno and the shield at the same time, because the VN pin is connected to the power jack on the board as well. And so when we insert our board from the top, it's going to be connecting that power jack and powering both boards there. In this demo, I'm using a stepper motor. It's the 17HS4023, and basically the last two digits is the height and width of the motor. And you can put the power motor cable into the side slot. There's 4 pins that you connect the stepper motor to, and it doesn't actually matter which way you connect it. It can go either the red wire can be at the top or bottom. It doesn't matter, either way works. And so with that connected, we can put our power, and it's going to be powering both boards, and then uploading the code. You can see that the stepper motor is spinning. I put a little bit of tape so that you can see it moving there. Now, I also in the comments have a link to the code, and this code doesn't use any libraries because this is the most basic code. It just has a pulse of high and low to start the motor, and the delay. If the delay is long, the steps are slow, and you can see it's moving there. So the code is really nice. It doesn't use any sorts of library whatsoever. If you decrease the time, you can see that the motor spins a lot faster. So you can play around with the delays to get what speed you want. But one thing you want to notice is when the motor's not even spinning, it's actually quite warm. And that's because you can adjust the amount of current that the motor can draw. And there's this little potentiometer on the driver board that you can adjust with a small screwdriver. And then using your voltmeter, you can measure the voltage there. So I'm getting 0.3, and that's going to decrease the amount of draw current. Mine, max of this motor, it takes about 1.2 amps, so it should be around 0.23, and that's based on your own. Because even when the motor's not spinning, you can see there's a resistance because there's actually voltage going through the coils. But if you unplug your motor, it's easily to twist because there's no basically magnetic resistance there. And so that's how to set up your CNC driver board. And I hope this was helpful. And if you enjoy electronics, consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next video.